Hello, and thank you for watching this video. I've been watching the Gyp files that have been released by Into the Weeds podcast. And I can't say that I'm shocked at this point or that those videos from both parties are unexpected, but I can say that the visual along with the audio is far more telling than anything we could have read in a document, more than any place our imaginations could have taken us. So seeing and hearing from the horse's mouth gives us far more to work with than anything that could have been read in words or left to our imaginations. Today, however, I wanted to talk about DeeDee and specifically the videos of Gypsy and DeeDee at Cape Cod. I think these videos are very telling as to what their relationship was like. So let's just take a quick look at those.
To know that my mom wasn't a villain. The bigger conversation is about mental illness. And I think that if I can explain to my daughter that, her grandma was not evil, not a monster, but she was very sick. And I think by putting it that way, I take control over the narrative. Osterville. I can Oster.
Oh, yeah. Pretty. Hey, stop it.
Pretty. And how do you make them purple?
I don't know how you make them purple.
Miss Rosie said you plant them with a nail.
Neat.
Instead of blue, they get purple.
Nice. Elbow room. Everybody needs a little elbow room. Cocktail.
Elbow and cocktail room.
Cocktail. Honey, a cocktail.
Everybody needs a little
The restaurant, the British Beer Company. And this is our booth poster. Hobgoblin.
British beer needs you.
And this is around. It's a very big bar. Restaurant. Bar. And to all of you that know the whole drinking joke with me, you're gonna say Gypsy again in a bar. But it's called a pub.
And restaurant.
Say it. Come on, say it. Say Pocky Car Yard. It's too much sugar and diabetic. Cha-cha. Amazing because I don't know this dance. I don't know this dance. What are you doing? Ow! Wow, that was really loud. Gotta remember, we're not at Vision Con.
Oof, that was a lot to take in. I'm not saying that every moment of the day was DeeDee dancing or laughing or DeeDee singing, but the dynamic here really shines through. I see a mother who's allowing her daughter to be grown. For example, in the pub, DeeDee listens to Gypsy tell the camera about a bar incident, and Gypsy would not tell this if it were a secret. This is not a mother holding her daughter hostage at home and not allowing her experiences. Clearly something happened, perhaps at one of the conventions involving alcohol, and DeeDee knows. And DeeDee doesn't seem to be bothered. Additionally, DeeDee is laughing a lot and laughing with Gypsy. When Gypsy tells her about the soda and her being diabetic, that is not a way a conversation would go with a parent who is abusive or in control. If that were the case, Gypsy would not speak to her mother as she does. Gypsy speaks to DeeDee with comfort and ease. I think that's really what stands out to me. Their friendly and fun dynamic. I don't see a daughter afraid of her mother. In fact, I see a daughter who is leading and a mother who is following, literally following Gypsy by pushing her in the wheelchair. These are intimate home videos that we saw. These are people not putting on a show for a news piece. They're not trying to sell the mother-daughter duo anymore. They're just out and about with no one to put on a show for. This is them. This is their dynamic. People's character shines in their eyes, in their smiles, in their laughs. And what I see in these videos is a mother who loves her daughter, who is herself having fun with her daughter and allowing her daughter to have experiences and not hovering or controlling. I just don't see it. Let me know what you think below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you again for getting this far in the video, and until next time.
Was she a good mom? No. Was she the best mom in the world? No. But she was still my mom. So what I choose to feel about her, whether that be guilt, anger, grief, resentment, whatever, that's mine to feel.